Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome to Feast Your Eyes Little Marshmallow. Now, this is a game that the details around it is kind of obscure. I remember seeing first this game at Steam, and it was obviously being developed by yours truly, Aesthetic Gamer, and it was being developed as a standalone game. Now, the game is supposed to have connection to Red Haze. However, I've noticed since I found Horror Game 11EXE that this game right now is being presented as the 5th game in the series. So I'm not sure if there were changes of plan or if this is right here, right now, a demo of what's to come. So I'm gonna just jump into the game and what the fuck, dude? I don't know. Is the sound now coming from the game? Yeah. That's so odd. I did nothing. I just relaunched the game. Okay. Right, now the game has sound. Oh, my dear sweet little marshmallow. How I've missed you. I recall the many memories we've shared, your efforts to rescue me, with the utmost bliss. You're my beloved knight, you know, my beautiful shining prince, as precious as the glow of a baby star. But it has been a while since we last saw each other, huh? Perhaps you've forgotten me. But do not fear, for I will hold out for you, my dear. But now's not the time for idle memories, for at this very moment you're sinking. Are you still unable to see, even now? If so, then this is quite a predicament. Little marshmallow, if you don't stop diving deeper, well, who knows what might happen to you, or who might just take an interest, like a moth to the flame. But oh, how excited this makes me feel. It's absolutely mesmerizing, drawing out an even more curious side of myself, which makes me want to explore you all over. However, I do remember how you've helped me in the past, and so I shall hold my tongue. Bite down into it, chew it up, tear it apart until it bleeds, and spit it out. We may share in these reveals later, but for now you must stop sinking. Or maybe is it your intention to sink? Wow, I didn't know a couch has such feelings. Explore all of the marshmallow, you said. Huh. Yeah, this is Aesthetic Gamers game tend to get weird. They say time waits for no one. But what do you do if time's already stopped for you? You mean as if I'm dead? Oh, look at that. It's a 3D model of Mr. Marshmallow. We played a full game called Close Your Eyes with this Marshmallow character when he was 2D, but now he's 3D. I can go back. Not anymore. Interesting. So is this do I play this like normal? I think I do. Alright, now remember, in each game of Found Horror Game 11EXE, there is 3 hidden shapes. A triangle, a square, and some other thing. If we find all 3 of them, we get access to a new game. Or the game gets released later down the line after people find all the symbols. So yeah, secrets are hidden all over the place. Kind of weird to be playing this game 3D, you know? I don't know, I kind of like the 3D RPG horror games. I really, really do. Oh, it reminds me of that weird horror game we played earlier in this series, where there was a girl watching boys in the bathroom. Oh, that was so disturbing. Anyway, luckily this isn't as disturbing, and this is connected to Red Haze. So it's guaranteed to not be disturbing at all. Okay. So, I made it to some sort of a gate. That's weird. I am a murderer. Not that long ago, I was sentenced to death row. I was to be hanged for many crimes. I stabbed 8 people to death. But somehow I escaped that fate. My news broke at the last crucial moment. I ran, but I never really became free, you know? The only way I can go now is forward. Oh, that sounded freaky, dude. I thought it's my actual door opening. Time and place are beginning to blur. I guess that's alright. I have nowhere to go and nothing to look forward to. Okay. Here is a PNG weed. And a couple of stuff here on the right. This looks kind of weird. We get these multiple sick YouTuber angles on the marshmallow. Alright, save number 1, please. Thank you. And yeah, I guess we go business as usual. Oh, that's not usual. What is that? Is that a hole in the ground? Jump into pit. Stare into pit. Well, I guess staring does nothing. Huh. Oh, by the way, guys, this reminds me, since we're playing a creepy game, I think it's the best time to talk about it. I made a community post on my channel where I ask people how well are they with my how well they know my upload schedule. So feel free to go there and vote, because I'm trying to make I'm trying to get insight from you guys on how to better my schedule. So it's gonna be like easy to remember for all of you, so you can catch videos, of course. There was a little gremlin going here. I'm not really scared of gremlins. I'm really not. Don't look at me like that. It's not like gremlins are scary anyway. Gremlins are just small creatures with weird faces. So it didn't work, huh? I knew this was just a load of hogwash. Just give it a second, okay? It's gonna work. It has to work. Joanne, none of us here want to see this fail, but Harry is right. We've waited long enough. All of our hard work was for nothing. We should just go home. So you're just going to leave Valerie? We're going to let her die? I'm sorry, Joanne, but I'm with Harry and Ben on this one too. She has a red robe. Is she Red Haze? Is she Rocket? We all knew this probably wouldn't work. We've done all we could. I think we just have to... Don't give me any of that bullcrap, Ellie. Oh, okay, it's not Rocket. You never even liked her to begin with. You're selfish, you know that? You all are just so selfish. You're the one being selfish, Joanne. This was a dumb idea all along. We only helped because none of us wanted to see a classmate disappear without a trace. But this load of crap isn't going to bring her back. You're just like her, really. Living off in your own little fantasy world and pulling others into your own delusional bullcrap. I'm so sick of this. Just a casual marshmallow standing in the background looking into what's happening and unveiling in front of his eyes. If this is how you all feel, then fine. I'm sorry for dragging you all into this. I'll just do it all over by myself. It worked! I can't believe it worked! What happened? Am I her delusion? This is strange. These appears to be dolls of some sort. I guess this whole scene isn't real, but I could have sworn they were just talking. This is a little unsettling. Yeah. This is strange. Oh, yeah. Okay, he says the same thing about all of the dolls. So this seems like some sort of a Japanese school, honestly. I mean, look at the doors. And look at everything else, and the writing on the right side. Yeah, this is definitely a Japanese school. A little cabinet. There's nothing of interest on it, though. Or at least it feels like a Japanese school. Anyway. There gotta be another place to go, right? I guess I just go here? I do. Alrighty then. Another safe spot. Oh, look at that. A little throwback. That picture over there is from the Close Your Eyes game. Wait, why did it save in file number 2? Did I switch to file number 2? I didn't click anything. Sans? What's that? There's a book on the desk. Read it? Sure. The circuits that wind through the walls of this establishment are all over-connected. To turn on or off any device on the premises, all you must do is find the correct phrase, press the associated button, and then press either the power switch in the room or the one in the faculty lounge. I hope all believers will remember this on their own, but just in case any of you forget, I've decided to write it down here. I wish you all the best as I go to the B1 with the Crimson Angel. Crimson Angel? That doesn't sound very well. Is that a button? I did. I pressed a button. A bookshelf, but I don't have time to... What is that? What is that on the right side? Oh, you can't see it. I'm so dummy. Here, let me cancel my face cam. You see that? There is like a stupid skeleton dude dancing. There you go. You should be able to see him now, right? You can see the skeleton right there. Kind of weird, but whatever. Also, I don't know, the aspect ratio of this is kind of weird. So I can't exactly put it full. I could try, but may mess up the recording too. Yeah, it messed up the recording. Everything seems to be fine for now. Okay, I should not play around with this. Anyway, so we're looking for a phrase. What kind of phrase are we looking for? And where do I input the phrase? So many questions. Huh, this seems out of reach. The roof has collapsed here, leaving a pile of shredded wood. Frankly, it'd be a pain to trudge through. I'll find another way. Of course you will. Of course. Sure, dude. Such a lazy marshmallow. Anyway, there is a phrase right here. There's a note plastered on the wall. Read it? Sure. Remember, students, there is nothing wrong with not being okay. If you ever feel a bit sick, are in a little pain, or even just want someone to confide in, I'm here for you. Lauren Howling. Alright, sure. Let's have a little... Wait. Some discarded shoes. I wonder what the story here is. Well, in Japan... I believe in Japan, these kind of shoes insinuate suicide. It's an autonomy model that will probably come to life and kill me. There's something shining here. There's something shining at the top of the cabinet. It's too high for me to reach. You're a fucking marshmallow. Just squish your way up there, dude. There's a note plastered on the wall. Sure, let's read it. Do you know those nights where you're lying down and suddenly you feel like you're falling just for a second? What if we're all just falling? What if life is about a fleeting dream in that last moment of existence? We live in a dream, but when we begin to lay rest and enter within a dream, for that brief moment, we experience it. When we detach our sense from this plane, and in that single moment, when we tread into our subconscious, we feel it? Just for that moment, we feel ourselves falling. Maybe our time here is slowed down to an actual descent, as in maybe we always deep down are experiencing falling, but in slow motion to the point we don't regularly realize it. And in those moments, it just catches up with us for just a splinter of a moment. We're actually in real time, and each and every time we experience this, we're just a bit closer to the ground. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, life is kind of cool. Especially if you get to stretch it over a single fall. That's just my opinion, though. An office desk, probably where a doctor would work, judging by the look at it. Among the supplies, there is a note that catches your attention. I've been a bit concerned about the students here as of late. A lot of students have been coming to school sick, and I don't just mean with that common cold, but almost none of them will come and see me about it. The symptoms are a bit strange, and at first glance seems more like a psychological condition rather than a physical one. They'll just start spacing out at a moment's notice, completely cut off from outside stimuli. Some of the students will just start walking as if in a trance and head to whatever the closest access to a view of the outside is. And then they'll start staring at dirt. They'll stare at it for minutes at a time, just looking down at the dirt. It's very strange and very concerning. It's been happening to dozens of students, but it's hard to get them to come in and see me about it. Most don't seem to think it's anything more than them just spacing out. The school board isn't treating this like an issue either. I think they think it's just a bunch of aloof kids trying to pull a prank on the teachers or to get out of class. But if you just take a moment to walk down the halls, practically close to the windows and doors leading to the outside, you'll find several kids just standing there staring. I don't even know where to begin with this, but something is very obviously wrong. This is another concerning thing, because let's think about the image for a second. So there is a kid, and it's going into the nearest window, and it's specifically described as a window, not a door, not anything else, just a window, and they stare out to the dirt, not upwards, but to the dirt. To me, it's insinuating even furthermore suicide, because they just jump off the window. Some sort of a suicide disease, or I don't know, being controlled by a spirit. But that sounds weird. Oh yeah, I've been here already. So there's another note I haven't read. Perhaps I should save the game in case reading any of these notes triggers anything. I don't know. I'm not an expert at video games. Anyway. A note. Sure, let's read it. John, Harry, Allie, and Ben are your friends. Take care of them. Okay. Forgot their names, but they're my friends, I guess. Let's try staring out of the window. A window peering into one of the classrooms. I find it kind of creepy to have windows peering into a classroom. It's like someone from the outside could be peering in at any moment. But I guess not much of that will be happening here. The windows are so dusty you can't see inside. A fake flower plant. It doesn't seem like a lot around here is actually real. Where am I exactly? I don't know, dude. Perhaps that noose on your neck just is a bit too tight. Maybe you should, I don't know, cut it a little bit. Anyway. Over here I'm moving quite faster. A garbage can filled with what you'd probably expect to see within a garbage can. You. A book. There is only one phrase. Anytime over 3 minutes. There's also a switch cut into the book by the phrase. Don't press it. I should look around some more. What? Are you kidding me? There's like 20 phrases. Is each one of them a phrase? Dude, there is 20 phrases here. Hold up a second. Within the cage you spot a switch. You can't reach inside it, and the cage seems affixated to the table. There must be a way to unlock this. Yeah. What does A and O mean? O is written onto it, with that is most likely chalk. A and O. Anime originals? I don't know. What else could it stand for? AO. I mean, I suppose AO is somehow a clue to one of the phrases, but it really tells me nothing. I need to explore a little bit more here. Hopefully this is not the end of my exploration. Any day now. The door is locked. Okay, it is the end of my exploration. Okay, I'll need to just touch the book and then go all the way out and press the button in the other room. That's gonna take forever considering I move so slowly. And I don't think there is gonna be a distinct phrase that is gonna pop into my head. Bumblebees pollinate flowers. There's also a switch. Don't press it. And then ashes fall. Like, how am I supposed to figure out which one is true? Dinosaur catastrophe? Okay, let's press one of them and see what happens. The button has been pressed. This is still asphyxiated. You can't reach. Okay. Now let's go back and press the switch in one of the other rooms and see what happens. It didn't do anything. Perhaps this book should have a... Yeah. Since this is the circuits to turn off the device, all you must do is find the correct phrase, press the associated button, and then press either the power switch in this room or the one in the faculty lounge. I hope all believers will remember this on their own, but just in case any of you forget, I've decided to write it down here. I wish you all the best as I go to one with the Crimson Angel. Okay. So, I feel like the Crimson Angel is the only real clue here. Man, it takes a long time to actually get to the classroom and the switches. So I have to do it potentially 20 times. And the last one that I've done was zebra something. Okay. This is the last phrase button. Nothing happened. Which means I misunderstand the rules. Let me read again the thing. I read it twice, but I somehow maybe misunderstood it. Okay, they're all connected. To turn on or off any device in the premises, all you must do is find the correct phrase. Press the associated button and then press either the power switch in the room or the one in the faculty lounge. How do believers will remember this? Huh. What devices are we talking about though? I haven't seen any device. Also, power room. I haven't seen any switches beside in that room. Is that a power switch? Okay, so I looked up a walkthrough. I was supposed to press a button called Ascent's Omnipresence. And I did. Apparently doing that and then pressing the big button in the big room, there is no way to know if the cage is open unless you interact with it. It doesn't make a sound, doesn't make anything, which shows you why I was so clueless. Within the cage you find a switch. The case, yeah, press it, dude. I think just a small noise feedback would go a long way. Whoa, the whole school shook just then. What just happened? Like, adding like sound effects is like having a sound effect and also one line of code. So I really see why there wasn't just a sound effect letting me know that I've done this correctly. Also, it sounded like something big lifted. I think it's the pile of wood boards somewhere elsewhere. So yeah, I gotta go all the way to the left side now. So I'm not saying it's like super annoying, but it would really go a long way. Like, I don't see a good reason or any argument against just letting you know that you did good, like most puzzles that give you feedback. Alright. Oh, it didn't change. Okay, what happened then? See, it's really obscure. What now? What changed now? Oh, the item fell down. It was an earthquake. School key. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back. You can tell my face I hate. I made it. I made it. Now if I can only make it to the door. Any day now. Cool. We're inside the school. I'm too school for cool. There's the bird cage. There's another one. I feel trapped. I don't know why. I wouldn't really know why I feel trapped. So many bird cages. I counted like 8 of them so far. Not including these 2. My character is running. Why? Look at him go. He's so fast. Where was that? He's gonna run into something. Oh. I was hoping he's gonna run into something. You know, something I like about this game is the camera angles. I guess you could really do something spooky with these. Like, I don't know what's around the corner. Because I can't see the corner. Even though I'm facing it. Like, look at that. 2 statues out of the blue. Also something weird on the right side of the screen. What is that? Can I interact with it? I can't. Oh, I thought it's a big room. It's just a small... Yeah, there you go. I'm with my buddies. I'm back to the classroom. I don't like this. Not one bit. Give credit where credit is due. They just came in. They came just like John said they would. I think we should give them both the benefit of the doubt. I mean, this is like a miracle. I don't know, Allie. I kinda agree with Ben on this one. This whole thing is just too weird. And how is this thing even going to help us find Valerie? It doesn't talk, doesn't even really do anything, just stares at us creepily. What can it even do? Don't be like that, Harry. And I think it's kinda cute. John said just having it around would help us find Valerie. I guess all we have to do is look around town and take it with us. What? Are we walking our pet? I'm not taking that thing with me into town. Where the F word is John, anyway? Apparently she already took it with her to check out the beach. So she bailed on us? That effing bored. She wants each of us to spend a day searching a part of town with it. I don't like it either, but I guess we should do it. Who knows what might happen. I'll tackle the industrial district tomorrow on Friday. Harry, she wants to check out some part of town on Saturday. And Joan, she wants you to take them somewhat on Sunday. Saturday? I'm going to be to a party Saturday. You can take it with you, Harry. It'll probably make you the life of the party anyways. I have church on Sunday, so I guess I can take them to check out the neck of the woods. And maybe I can ask the father to take a look at them. To be honest, I don't know how this sort of thing fits into my beliefs. I want to ask about it. Yeah, this is going to be a great weekend. Take the F-bomb little creep on tour. Ben, Ellie, don't tell Joan I said this, but she's a effing psychopath. Psychopath? That's a new one. Oh wait, Joan, she's standing right there. She was listening to you guys all along. You inconsiderate little F-bombs. A doll, her name is Joan. She wasn't present in the scene I was just witnessing, but she was standing here the whole time. They said she went to the beach with me, I guess, but she was still in the room with them. Are these pre-recorded messages, memories, some kind of a joke? I don't really know what to make of all of this. Honestly, I don't really know too. There's always this narrator in each one of these stories, like in Red Haze. So I don't really know. This could very well be a joke. It's really hard to look at all the story from all their perspective, considering many of these stories connect. Empty beans look almost good as new. Look almost good as you. Anyway, let's have a little look around here. Wait a second. Joan is moving. She's breathing. Yeah, they're all breathing. Okay, they're not just stalls. They're actually... like, they still have animations. Alright. Guess I'll head out. So is this the same corridor? Nope, this one is different. Let me save real quick. Alright. The door is jammed. There's a star design on the door with some text engraved into it. But the stars are aligned. Okay. Did you guys saw that? There was a red guy on the top left. Is this a Filthy Frank video? Get the bodysuited people out of here. There's a note. Dear sweet little marshmallow, I watch you, my gaze fixed on your alluring form. You're always just out of reach, so close that my fingertips begin to tingle. Why do you tease me so much, little marshmallow? Do you like to torture me? I like that. You know, back then I didn't know you yet. I had toyed around a bit in the past, sure. I even believed I knew what love was, but I never expected it to be grace with someone as beautiful as you. You've made everyone else seem so insignificant. You're my ideal, and I don't want you to forget it. Don't ever think for even a moment that you're unloved. I'm excited for what's to come. Sincerely yours, Simon. Okay. Tome of the Crimson Angel. There's a bookmarked passage in it. And on this day, give us our daily blessing. We salivate for your morsels of sacrilege. No food or wine fills us to the brim like your treats. We plead your holiness. More, more. And you grace us, spoiling us. You fill our bellies with warmth. We shuckle and we rest, fulfilled and with hope. We sleep, excitedly waiting for tomorrow's blessing. Wow, what kind of a blessing the hell? Like, that sounds like a good-ass blessing. Like, that sounds like the kind of blessing you go out and take a smoke after you finish it, you know what I mean? The cloak has stopped moving. That's not a cloak, that's a clock. Anyway. Wait a second, do Japanese have, like, lockers for their shoes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd have. Because think about it. It would be weird as fuck to have all the shoes at the entrance, wouldn't it? Well, actually, they still wear shoes in school, actually. Am I stupid? I'm sorry, guys. I don't go to a Japanese school, so I wouldn't exactly be educated in that. The only education I got about Japanese schools is yanderes. Some worn and torn shoes lay on the ground. They're torn. It means that they're used a lot. Actually, that's what it means. It doesn't mean anything else. Door is jammed, just like my heart. Oh great, the toilet, my favorite place in any horror game that Aesthetic Gamer makes, because they definitely don't end up being creepy. A note is pinned to the wall. Sorry, the bathroom are temporarily closed. We've received reports of noises behind the walls and a foul stench coming from the restrooms. We suspect it may be due to a rat roach infestation and ask you to please don't use the bathroom at this time. We'll get on the cleaning and reopening the restroom soon. Huh, noises behind the walls. Huh. Very odd. Very, very odd. Oh, come on. This game is connected back to the previous game? Dude, so many of these games are connected. Like it feels so exhausting trying to think about all of it, you know? Anyway, one of the stalls here should have a hole behind it. And then we'll figure out... Wait, how do I know that? I don't know that. Why would you think I know that? Okay, I guess just use the bathroom. I mean, that's fine by me. There's so much fog in this goddamn room. There's really a lot of fog. There it is. Huh, there's a stack of cold steam coming out of the hole in the restroom. Am I in a cave? Here comes the dialogue. You are. Oh, he's talking. Okay, so you're not Simons. You're a second freak. Don't look at it. I said don't look at it. See you later, nerd. The door. Come on, dude. I'm literally being jailed in a goddamn toilet dungeon. Why do they have toilet dungeons? It's a rose, but the why? You're a murderer. I'm sure you're aware. But that does not matter now. Do you ever feel your spine bend back? Let me tell you a story. Not my story, but one I shall share. Once there was a young girl, such a sweet thing she was. She played and had fun with limitless amount of energy and creativity. She was smart and real kind. You'd think everyone would have admired her. But everyone secretly loathed her. She was so sweet and precious, a bright and shining glow that cast a thick line of shadows on those around her, revealing their ugliness. Their shadows stirred and drove them to want to soil such a precious, sweet light. They committed atrocities to her. Hands reached out to grab her, to bruise her, to feel at her, to feel all over her. They thrust themselves into her again and again. She screamed, and this made them very happy. The poor sweet girl screamed and she screamed. But no one came to help. The truth is, they all wanted to see her suffer. One by one they came to watch, and they all laughed. The girl's will and innocence withered away. She deep down prayed for the forgiveness of her countless friends and peers, even as they spat on and defiled her. Even in this moment, her kindness shone through, making them want to hurt her more. Would you have laughed with them? Were you even aware? Maybe it was nothing to do with you. But what if it does? What does it that make you? How can you be so certain that this wasn't you? That this had nothing to do with you? Why, you might even... This is not a pure field. I'm sure you realized that by now. Yeah, I mean, I didn't call this game the pure field. When you launch the game, it's asking you if you want to launch pure field, but it has a different name. Right-click the game from the library, go to Properties, click the Local File tab, then browse Local Files. You'll find the pure field there. Oh, okay, that's cool. You're saying the pure field
is the game that is gonna show us all of this stuff right now? Or not the stuff, I don't know. I wonder what we're gonna see. Okay, properties. You can't see it exactly, but properties, local files, game 5, the pure field. Also, there is another folder called This is Torture. I'll check it out later. I'm sure it's good. Anyway, I launched the pure field. I'll capture it the moment it launches. Alright, we're good. The pure field. Recollect.
It's nice every once in a while to just relax from the stresses of life. Take a moment, just a moment, and go outside, feel the sun, breathe in a breath of fresh air, and recall fonder times. Treat yourself a little each day to some relaxation. Don't overwhelm yourself, or else you might end up like me. Find the red circle, the yellow triangle, and the blue square. Or don't. Just make sure that you enjoy this moment, for you never know what the next one might bring.
I'm enjoying this game already. Oh, it's a first-person shooter. It's not a shooter. Anyway, it seems like this is my house. It's so pink and cute. It has the literal devil in it with ice cream. Finally, I have obtained it. Ice Scream. It's finally time. Oh, you. Satan is misunderstood. Yo, man, how's it hanging? Is it saying that because I killed myself and I'm hanging? Is that it? You know, I'm just a normal guy, but us normal guys have feelings too. So if I feel for you, I feel for you, and I hope you're doing better. The fuck is that? Moi moi moi. I'm sure this is some sort of an inside sick joke. I'm out of here. Ricardo 2? Yeah, I'm not going that way. Most perplexing. Curiously, this gate is most often locked. You ridiculous Gaijin. But sometime last night, someone or something disturbed and opened it. It's not like I want to know or who might have opened it. Baka! Is that a pipe you're smoking? Just shove it right in your throat for saying that. I can't believe you said that in my presence. I'm sorry, sometimes I'm a violent man. How's it going down there? Who am I? What am I up to? Trying to get closer to God. So far, it's not working, but I just gotta believe. Okay, Ray Perot from Crash Bandicoot. Anyway. Yo, bruh, get some sun. Hi, the... Okay. Oh! What is this? Eek, don't look at me. Though I guess this is my own fault. When everyone else was sleeping, I kinda enjoyed just taking off all my clothes and walking around. And then one night, the wind got strong and blew my clothes away. I guess I'm just gonna have to be naked from now on, but I haven't gathered up to the courage to face the others yet. Okay, now that I'm a wielder of ice cream, I am the leader, and all shall bow down, because frankly, standing all the time is pretty tiring. You should take it easy yourself, bud. Now might be a good time to bow down and rest. Okay, Satan. Anyway, there's nothing to do here. I interacted with the bed. Doesn't seem to actually do anything, so I'm gonna go around and do a double check on all characters. Perhaps I can open the... Oh, the gate is open. Dad? Listen, buddy. I know you're curious and think this must be a way forward. Like, you gotta do this, like progress or some shit, eh? But you don't gotta do anything. You should take care of yourself, but I don't think I'm gonna go for it. I think it's... Okay, I'm gonna take care of myself by going forward. Oh, what is that? What you're about to do, there is no turning back from. Once you leave, you are no longer welcome here. Make sure this is what you want, because it isn't. And yet, you're doing it anyway. I mean, I have nothing back there. They're all weirdos. I'm gonna cast myself out. Well then, this is unpleasant to look at with my eyes. Perhaps they were right after all. You know, I thought going into the wild would somehow... I would just see more nature, but this doesn't seem like nature to me. This seems like an unrendered map of Minecraft. I suppose something weird should happen. I can interact with these things, for sure. Oh. There he is, my friend. Listen, I met Satan. This is not gonna be as bad, right? My friend, struggle in rubble. Okay. You know, if that thing gets close to you, you'll just hear a bunch of slapping noises when it, you know, reaches you. I guess you should avoid the hands. And I don't know what else I should do. Where am I anyway? What could this be? Ah, found something. I'll go towards it. So this is like some sort of a palace? No, it's just a way forward. I'm actually making it back to reality somehow. I don't know if I'm moving. Everything is green. Okay, I'm moving, but there's nothing anywhere. Like, look at that crap, dude. There is nothing anywhere. Oh. Oh my god, how did I find that, dude? Let me go towards the cafe. Lucky I found myself this in the middle of the night. No! No, dude. This is from the first game. All the games are connected, dude. What the fuck? There's even a hole in the wall here. Hello? Can I talk to you over the counter? I really don't feel like going over it. Okay. Hey. This world was abandoned long ago. There's nothing beyond the cottage you knew. That's the truth of it. A lazy developer, a delayed game, an unfinished product. That's all this world is. You came all this way for nothing. A pure field is a boring one. For there to be purity, there must be nothing, for everything is drenched in sin. Still, the pure field is abandoned. You're just within its carcass right now. Be upset. Make noise. Arr. Scratch, inflict, cause pain. If you're even a slight bit wronged, the other deserved it tenfold. Isn't that right? Don't we live in an era of condemning, guilty until proven innocent? And even then, if it fits into your biases and view of the world, you'll accept what's not even true. Game 5 is a bust, and deep down we all know. Are you satisfied? Wait, no, I wanted to look around, dude. Okay. I want to check around now. Yeah, I remember the toilet being a bit weird. But not this weird. Also, this window doesn't fit the cafe. Does it? This looks like a part of a castle. But yeah, that's the gist of the toilet. The fact that the toilet has a... Oh, wait a second. This is not... Oh, this is from a different game. This... Oh, dude. I was tricked again. This is, yeah, this is from a different game. Okay. So, the thing is, in the toilet there was a window. So that's why I thought that this room is, like, similar to the one in the original first game. But I guess this one is just kind of compiled to be weird. Yeah, the boys' room is broken. Let's, can I turn this off? Oh, this is already turned off. Okie dokie. Let's go check this out. Oh, I can't check the hole in the wall. Whatever. Oh, come on. I want to see the backside, dude. Okay, let me leave the cafe. I can't even leave it, dude. Dude. Move aside, bitch. What's in the trash? No, the trash is... The trash is teaching me some manners. No. I'm not gonna be lectured by a trash. I'm getting lectured by a garbage bin, dude. Hello. What's this? This threw me somewhere else. Do not let them touch you. You will regret it. Do not let who touch me. Someone around here? There's like a maze. What is that? I don't see anybody. Oh. There they are. Oh god, they're littering all over the place, dude, and I can't run. How am I supposed to do that without... Okay. I got through. Can I not jump? I can't jump into the well. Oh my god, this one is so close. Stay away. Oh, I made it somehow. Not that it matters, there's nothing here. I still have to get through this guy. Let's go. I got past him. Oh, one more. There's nothing here, dude. Oh no, there's a door there. Oh, of course, as soon as I find the door, it works so hard to be liked, but it was unlikable. What happened to you? Did you get close to God? Praise God. Praise Jesus. Christianity won, and then the world grew lazy. Clinging to the past retains the sins of our forefathers. Dude, I work so hard. Is she still behind my house? Yup. She did. I don't know what she's saying. You really think I'm gonna read all that? Are you kidding me? Stop! 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 Thank you. God damn it, what's wrong with her? Satan still has my ice cream. Okay, there's the door. Oh, they're blocking it real good, dude. I can't. There's too many. There's one literally sitting on the door. Oh, I gotta wait for my moment. Oh, this is terrible. There's literally a wall of 2 people. There is no way. I gotta keep going back. Oh, no. Okay, we got past 1. We got past 2. Run for the door. Run for the door. I did it. Alrighty then. Where am I now? I'm so small. Why am I so small? Is there something here in the maze? Not that I can see. There's nobody in the maze. Am I literally roaming freely? Oh no! There's so many of them. Dude, come on. Can't I catch a break? It's not like I know where to go either. This place is full of them. Took me a while to find the exit too. Well, at least I think in this one I move slightly faster, so I do have a bit of an advantage in these creatures. Okay, so whatever I'm looking for is not on this side. It's on the other side. Oh, God. Stay away from me, you creeps. No, 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 no. This one is getting real close. I don't like it. Okay, I'm just gonna try and stay close to the wall. I don't know what else to do here. They're so fast. I'm just gonna try and keep as much space between us as possible. It's an open field. Should I just go through it? Yeah. I think I should just go through it, dude. Fuck it. Oh, bad idea. Oh. Come on. Oh, I made it through, dude. I was sure I saw one of them touch me. Wait a second. There's nothing out here. Oh my god, this is bullshit. This is so bullshit right now. So I have to go back to the maze. I thought this is just like part 2 of the maze. Oh, this is gonna be a joke. I'm just gonna backtrack on this side of the wall to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think this may be here to distract me. If there is really nothing on this side of the wall. Oh my god, I may die checking this side of the wall. Come on. Yeah, there is nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Why? No, one of them touched me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry. I lost. This game has no respect for my time, actually. I already tried brute forcing the goddamn book puzzle. I'm sorry. I'm not finishing this. There is lines, and I think that this one crossed the line in the terms of I don't care for your time at all. Anyway, what is this? This is torture. Let's look at it. There is another file called This is Torture. Oh, God. I gotta share this. You can't see it. Oh. How am I gonna record it? Okay, for some reason, the game does record only on my second monitor. That's odd. That's so inconvenient. Like, I have to play the game looking like this now. What is it anyway? Read. I want to see the beauty you and your true self withhold. You're going to hate this. You're going to suffer over and over again. Each time through, though, will wear on you and ruin you and numb you. You'll then be of no use to me. You're disposable. I already know your beauty will never live up to hers, but I implore you to at least try to be a bit pretty. I'll be watching. You'll be seen. So please give me something pleasant to look at. Oh, I'm actually not wearing anything, I noticed. Okay, there is a cage in the middle of the room. I can't interact with it. Oh, there is a way out. So the game is made by the same style of Please Love My Computer game, which I thought was kind of cool, kind of a cool game. Oh, is that him? They'll be at hand, ma'am, with stick and fiddle. But since you think I am easy thin to mount above the moon, take a spring of your own fiddle, dancing at what thou'st done. Whatever you say, freak. Think or run, bitch. What? Oh, hold on. I just relaunched the game and now it's different. 5. I've been sitting for so long, dude. Oh. Run. Wait a second. I think this game may implore mouse usage. I remember the original Played on my computer game. You'd have to use the mouse. Oh, this is so awkward. Can I move with... Yeah, okay. I can move with WASD. Another maze? Really? As if I needed another time waster. As if the others didn't waste my time enough. What's that? Is that an exit? It is. Okay, I found it. Question mark. Why is there a question mark? Am I even capturing this? I am. There's a question mark there. Hold on. Is there something outside? There's nothing outside the game screen. Sometimes it did hide things on the walls. So when it shows you like a question mark like this, you have to like take it into account. Even though interacting with it did nothing. Like even trying to talk to it. Anyway, there is other doors here. Not going right. What? Oh, okay. So what's here? Try to die in the cleanest possible way. What do you mean? What happens if I go back? This is the same hallway, but it's different colors now. Mouse doesn't detect anything. Not on the walls. Have you seen your sister lately? Oh great, I have a sister now? Ah. Is she kidnapped as well? Dude, this place is huge! I picked up something! I'm probably gonna lose it when I die though. And I'm not gonna find my way back here. I'm in the purple realm now. I feel like it was a bad idea to just go to the first door that I've seen. Fuck that. Whatever that is, I'm not going back into that room. K1. Okay. K1. Nope. R1. Okay, it seems like I can't actually interact with anything. So I'll try and only use the interactions whenever I believe it's actually interactable. Otherwise, I think I'm just wasting time. M3. K1, R1, M3. There's something here. It's a sewage. I don't think it's interactable. Where am I, dude? Everything looks the same. Back to this stupid maze. Where am I now? Have you seen your sister lately? Okay, that one. So I'm going in circles too. How? Age 7. I don't think I'm gonna remember all of these. I can't leave the room. What? Oh, I can't leave the room. It doesn't let me. Yeah, there is no way I'm gonna remember these. Okay, I think these, I'm not supposed to remember these. I think these are identifications for each section, so I know I've been into it. Oh God. I am so lost. How many corridors are there? Multiple entrances too? Oh, fuck no. This is a corridor as well. Okay. Oh! There is actually something here. There is something chasing me, dude. Okay, I just heard a sound, but I haven't seen anything. Also, I picked up something. I don't know what it is. Like, it was kind of a blue note from what I've seen, or a blue key. So you would assume that I would like to find the blue realm, or the blue colored rooms. Sadly, I don't really know any orientation. And I don't have a map of this place, so figuring out where the blue actually is is gonna be really hard. I'm back here. I can't. I keep backtracking. I don't want to backtrack. Why does this game keep making me backtrack? I don't want to backtrack. I don't know. This is so confusing. I really, like, after all the time I wasted, I really don't feel like playing this. I've been also walking for like 20 minutes and found nothing. So I really, like, I don't want no more. I've been playing for 2 hours and I feel like I'm not even halfway done with it. And I've mostly just traveled across. I really, like, this is my least favorite out of the batch of games that came out. Like, the first one was really cool. I don't know where this is going. And, you know, with each game, I've a steady gamer where I always felt like, wow, I gotta explore and look for everything. These ones I really don't feel like I should do that. I usually love exploring these type of games. You can really go back and watch any of my videos I played in this series in particular. And I really enjoyed exploring. But these ones, like, I couldn't even take it. Like, it was, I couldn't sit through it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's the game just being anti-exploration, or if it's just a big waste of time and still feeling like I'm stuck at the same beginning point. I don't know what it is, but I'm really not appealed by... I really don't feel like I want to play these. And I don't want to force myself to play through them. So I'll wait for game 6. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to try the game out for yourself, there is a link in the description to take you to the games page. It's very cheap, and you get 11 games. I mean, only 5 are available, but every few months a new one becomes available if you're interested. So check that out. And yeah, that's really all I can say. You know, the series really started strong with the first game, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this is out of the territory of, like, games of genres that I enjoy. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to see through all this footage and edit it now. Boo-hoo me. I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye.